It took me 1,000 years, but I finally found the adapter and the cable I need to do what I want. So we don't need this laptop anymore. Let's put it on the floor. That rhymes. Now I have this one, which is a late 2013 13-inch MacBook Pro. Has 2 Thunderbolt ports on it, and it has USB 3. So we'll be able to do what I'm about to do probably fairly efficiently. So first, this machine needs to be powered on using target disk mode, which you should be able to do. And then I'm going to connect it to this machine via the Thunderbolt to Firewire adapter. Hopefully this will work. I'm going to connect the Firewire. Actually, there's just one Firewire port. It's on this side. All right. There we go. Come on. Come on, target disk mode, please. God, this machine's filthy. Yeah. What? It can't do target disk mode if it doesn't find an OS? That seems kind of stupid. But okay, let's just plug it in and see if it finds anything. I mean, it shouldn't need to find anything. This is weird. Okay, now we need to plug this in, preferably to the other side. Right. Plug this hard drive in. Actually, I'll plug it into this side. Why not? Right. Hard drive. Plug it in. Maybe. What, is it upside down? Yes. Alright, that's started up. So now, on this one, we need to, does this actually look good? Nah, whatever. On this one, oh, it's already mounted. Wow, okay. Well, the other one isn't mounting. I forget how to enable target disk mode on boot. I thought it was Command T. But apparently it's not. So let's try this again. Let's just do T. T on its own. God, it's filthy. Ugh. All right, come on. Come on, target disk mode. Oh, thank God. Okay. So now that it's mounted in here, it says AAPL Firewire, target media, which is exactly what we want. Now what we want to do is, actually I don't remember what OSs are on each of these, so hang on, let me see if this machine can detect different OSs. Okay, there's 10.6.8 and 10.7.5. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the 10.6.8 partition and I'm going to update the 10.7 partition into like a newer version of macOS. Or just have both versions on there and put a newer OS on a different partition. Okay, so what we want to do here is, well, I don't really need to erase that. What I need to do is, I think just do like a restore. Yeah, restore with, no, okay, restore, the source is J-micron, which is what this drive is. That's just what this adapter is called. And then the destination is going to be this. Source is going to be that, destination is going to be that. Come on. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's see if formatting it does anything. Let's erase it. macOS extended journaled. Crapola, Speakor. Erase. Disk is unformatted. Okay, now it's formatting Speakor. which is taking a while. That's probably just because FireWire overhead. Alright, there we go. Now hopefully this will work. Restore. Yeah. Why wouldn't that, why didn't that work? Okay, I guess it will work. Yes. It's probably not going to work because, well, I didn't say, yep, could not validate source. So for some reason the source isn't working. So I don't really know how to do this because I want to replace, I want to put all of the partitions and stuff that are on this drive onto the other one. But if this isn't going to let me do that, then how am I supposed to do that? Macintosh HD is almost full. Alright, well, let's just set up different partitions here. So 60 gigs. We want 3 partitions. One of them is going to be 60 gigs. Let's see. Is that going to keep? No, it's not going to keep. Okay, fuck. I'm going to make a text edit note. So the first one is 60 gigs. And the other one is, well, another 60 gigs. So I guess that'll work out. So we're going to make 3 partitions. First one's going to be 60 gigs. The second one's going to be 60 gigs. And the third one's going to be, well, whatever space is left over. So yeah, that seems like that's going to work. We're going to do Mac HD, SAC HD, and then SpeakCore. Now we're going to apply this. Alright. It'd be really weird if this errors. Like, that would just be freaking so wild. Trying to get both these in reasonably in the frame. Alright. Alright, now it's supposed to be mounting them. Okay, now they're all there. Now what I'm going to do is restore Macintosh HD into this. And that should work. Alright, so it looks like that's doing it. Not enough space. Which is actually wrong because, well, the capacity is 59.69 gigs. Nice. And here it's 59. Oh, you dick. Okay, so I'm going to have to do like 61 on those. Okay, well that sucks. Fine. Do your partitions. We're going to have to do this again. 61, 61, and whatever's left over. Okay, so it's going to be Mac HD. It's going to be SAC HD. This is going to be SpeakCore. Alright. Whoops. Now, this is going to erase them again, but that's fine. Man. Hey, these machines get really toasty when they're in target disk mode, by the way. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. Let me actually move it like that. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's done. Actually, I should probably put... No, I'm going to leave that there. Okay, now, should be able to restore this into this. Hopefully. Copy blocks. Okay, well, that was fast. Okay, well, that's why I'm using this machine to do this, because it... Well, I don't have to plug in another power adapter because it can work off battery very well. And whoa, what the hell is this? Oh my god, all the notifications. Get out of here. Okay, I don't need this anymore. And not only is it very efficient, well, it's small so it can fit on the table reasonably with the camera shooting it, and well, it has all the ports I need, USB 3 and Thunderbolt. So, yeah. So it's going to take an hour to do this. And I guess I'll come back after this is done and after I copy Sacintosh HD to Sac HD. And then we'll maybe copy the contents of Sacintosh HD into SpeedCore and then update the OS from that, since this machine does not actually support internet recovery. I think that started in 2009, and this is a 2007 machine, so yeah. And if anyone is wondering how I actually got macOS 10.9 on this machine at all, because this is a 2013 machine, so it would have shipped with 10.9, I just did the internet recovery, the alternative internet recovery, where you hold like either Option Command R or Shift Command R or Shift Option Command R, something like that. I just hold all of them down, and it boots into an internet recovery mode that is, it just pulls down the earliest OS you can run on the machine. So, yeah. Let's just wait for this to be done, shall we?